Oh, god dang it. OBS keeps, sorry, mate. OBS keeps, muting my mic. I don't know why that is, but hello. I'm here. Alright. So, I feel like exploring today. I feel like going, I mean, I don't think it's really going to be exploring. It's more of just going to be going to Scrap City and having some fun. Because I think we've already checked out Scrap City. I'm 99% sure. So, that's fine though. I'm totally out of food. Which is fine as well. So, just gonna go and grab some stuff. Like this, and where's my car? Why is it always so hard to find my car? Every time. Wait, where is Charlie? Oh, walked right past him. Alrighty. So, do we have a waypoint for Scrap City? I roughly know where it is, but that might be it. Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I'll head in the direction that I think Scrap City's in, and, oh boy. That was not the stream, that was my game right there. God damn, that was, laggy. That was, yeah, started stuttering. Not really stuttering, lagging. Yeah, lagging. Alright. So I think Scrap City's somewhere down this way. We're gonna mess with it. I don't really mind. Hello. They're dead. Oh no, they're not. I lied. Alright. I don't really mind about the, don't really care about the hay bots right now. There we go. Hey, Ice Raptor. Goldfish set up a Patreon because he needs a better computer, because with the last Scrap Mechanic update adding the wedges, somehow he can't run Scrap Mechanic anymore now, like at all. So, you know, he started up a Patreon, but it is free right now, but he's gonna try and make some money there so he can get a better computer so we can start up this series again. So I forgot to put that in the description of this live stream. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Hold up. Just so you can, there we go. Alright. Added the link to the description. What are my video graphics set at? I think it should be HD. Should be. Is it bad? Is it one of those days? Oh. Is it one of those days where it just doesn't look good? Cause... Hold up. No, yeah, there is, it is an HD. At least for me. Not sure about you. But for me, it is indeed HD. Yeah, it looks completely fine. Oh, I forgot to mute it. There we go. Yeah, it looks fine on my end, so not sure. It might be maybe something on your end. I'm not sure though. Oh, like there's like a lot of... Right. I know what you mean. Yeah. That's popping a lot more. Oh, yeah, like way more vibrant. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I turn up my brightness. Maybe in the settings, actually. Hmm. I'm not sure, man. I'm really not sure because my saturation should be normal. Don't mess with that. I mean, it is also kind of burning my eyes out. It's true. I've been like watching Daisy and stuff right now, so I'm used to the more dull side of things. Oh, free loot. Not again. Stay. Stay with me. Why did that just despawn right as I walked up to it? Oh, component kit. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, we got a friend. Hello, I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Out. I'm here to talk about your car's extended warranty. Yeah, when you in the pause menu, it looks normal, like normal scrap mechanic. Right. That is weird. Because I pulled up the stream, on YouTube, right? I opened the actual stream itself. And, it looks normal. I think. It looks same as the game right now. Oh. Oh no. Scrap mechanic physics working overtime right now. That's good to see. Oh boy. Oh no. You know what, actually, that's reminding me, I need to set my spawn here just in case. Because we are going to Scrap City, so who knows what's going to happen. Rightio. Yeah, it might just be your brightness. I'm not sure. I don't know, because, yeah. Yeah, I haven't messed with OBS, I haven't messed with Scrap Mechanic either, so. If everything's fine, it should be fine, but maybe it's not fine, and that's fine, because if it's not fine, then, well, it's okay to not be okay. Probably the wisest thing I've said all year. Alright. I feel like they are usually, I don't know, I don't know this section of the map very well. I haven't gone here in a little while. I used to go here all the time to loot, but not lately. Right. I mean, yeah, it could be your phone, but I don't know. Not sure. I see Scrap City. I remembered correctly, and that waypoint is way off. I should have probably bought a beacon with me. If I was smart, I would have bought a beacon with me, and I would have put it down over here, but oh well. Oh well. I mean, I remember most of this map like the back of my hand. It's a good thing about Scrap Mechanic not having a big map. It's because you can remember the whole thing very easily just from, you know, you can just remember the whole thing. You don't need waypoints, really. The only reason why I really use beacons is just for vehicles. So I can see where my cars are. Like, cars are. Chars are. I don't know where I'm going with that. No good places. Alright. So, we have enough potatoes. Let me just put these things away. Not that we're really going to get that much loot. Because it is Scrap City after all. Alright. I feel like there is not enough bushes here. Something's wrong there. Don't you feel like there should be more than just like flat grass? I don't know. It looks a little odd. Alright. And actually, I forgot to throw all the things out of the chest. God dang it. Oh, hey, bot. I already have a friend. We're safe right now, so I'm just gonna chill here. And I'm gonna go and edit this, and we're gonna change it to, Alright, there we go. That makes a little bit more sense to what we're doing today, actually. And you find case mine broke like 30 minutes ago. Well, it's just ripped. Ooh. Yikes, yeah. Oh, his little buddy stuck. Is he stuck? Oh no. Little buddy got stuck. Oh no, little buddy has friends. Well. Honestly, Scrap City is such a chill place. I know it's supposed to be like a honestly, I feel like Scrap City should be more difficult than a warehouse raid. You know why I say Scrap City should be more difficult than a warehouse raid? Because how many Scrap Cities are there in a map? There's one Scrap City, right? On the whole map. How many warehouses? There's like, I don't know, 8 or 9 of them or something, if I remember correctly. Food, thank you. Wow. The game's kind of just trolling now. It's usually a farm bot that hangs around here. Or is there? Oh, maybe not. But yeah, those are usually the places where they hang. More food. And some useless other things. I've also been falling apart 2 or 3 years now. Damn. That's like my tablet case. I never use that tablet anymore, really. But the thing is like falling apart. It's literally disintegrating. You pick it up and half of the case stays in your hand. This is what I love about Scrap City. Just how underwhelming it is. Just the lack of loot. You know what I'm saying? Like you look at this building. Nothing even up here. There was no point to go up there. There was a chest and a crate downstairs. And that's about it. Scrap City is more of a thing to be like, yeah, I went to Scrap City, rather than to be like, yeah, I got a bunch of loot from Scrap City. It's more like, you know, oh yeah, I looted the whole Scrap City. And everyone can be like, oh, sick, you're so brave to fight 2 farm bots and a bunch of haver bots, you know? But oh well. I guess whatever floats your boat. Hey, a component kit. Alright, how much do you bet I'll get over 10 component kits from the whole of Scrap City? I feel like you get the most component kits and circuit boards off of the hay bots and the other bots that you fight here. I mean, there's no real point to go to Scrap City. It's just, I was like, let's do something interesting. Let's go to Scrap City, because I didn't know what else to do, so. I was like, hey, that was like a good idea, you know. Go to the most useless place in the whole of the Scrap Mechanic map. Oh, of course it's turning night. Alright. So, I wanna kind of sweep the whole of Scrap City, not... Oh, there's a farm bot right there. Like, big and red. Big, red, and shiny. Alright. So, I'm gonna head down, and we're gonna go and kill that dude. We do... Actually, back at base, we do have broccolis and pineapples, so we could have farmed those, but I kind of want to wait with the farming of those for goldfish. Not because I'm scared of the raids, necessarily. A little bit, but... That's not the main reason. The main reason is it's something interesting, you know. I can build an electric tank. That is actually an awesome idea. What are these guys doing? I'm here, mate. Are you just like terrified of me? Am I just that scary? Am I really just that scary? Look at that. No threat at all. Easy work. Warehouse key, why not? I feel like warehouse keys should be way harder to obtain than that. I just kind of get a feeling, you know, that might be a little bit too easy. Also, because I have like 50,000 of them in my... That's my Discord, sorry. Please bear with me. Who is calling me? I already knew who was calling me before I even checked. I'm not gonna say, because I don't want to dox myself or my friends. Anyways, so, let's go on. Well, I was gonna go to the building across from the farm bot, but we might as well check this floor. Be surprised if there was even a hay bot up here. Like, please tell me if the game looks way too dark right now. Please do tell me. Because I'm trying my best, but, you know, nighttime is dark. It's nighttime, of course. So, you know, but I'm trying my best. I'm trying to keep it down. Bright. That's why I like the glow sticks, man. It's not, like, personally, I don't need that much light during nighttime in this game, you know, because, yeah, it's fine for me, but whenever I was recording with Goldfish, I'll just keep glow sticks, so at nighttime I can run around with one of these things out. Also gives me something to hold. Alright, and I've already gone up there, so we can go right down. Yeah, we're gonna get caught up in that building. Let's go check this, but do this for now. That farm bot hit me, what, once, and then I went in front of its legs once and took 9 damage. So in total I took 29 damage from that farm bot, right? So, honestly, you take more damage from fighting like 3 hay bots than 1 farm bot. Just kinda absurd, but oh well. Welcome to Scrap Mechanic. I might just be like, maybe farm bots are really difficult to fight, and I'm just like built different or something, but I really don't think that's the problem. I really don't. There's a chest over here. I'm actually gonna go and loot it, because there's a lack of chests everywhere. Oh, it's in the ground. Wow. Oh, battery. Whoa. Life-changing. You can actually barely see the light from these things. I wish they did a little bit more. There's another big red boy. Alright, I'm gonna scale this building. And we're gonna see what's up here. Probably nothing, but once again, welcome to Scrap Mechanic. Wait, where was I supposed to? Okay, I think I was supposed to go this way. I mean, I don't mean to be that guy, but Scrap City is just like a freaking maze. It's all it is. It's not really a challenge, it's just a maze. Which amazes me. Look at him, big, red, and angry. It should get added to Scrap Mechanic. I don't know, some different melee weapons. The melee weapons in the game right now, well, the melee weapon in this game right now is getting a little bit old, I think. The hammer. Which, I mean, it's cool, but, you know, some variety would be nice, you know? Doesn't even have to do anything different or anything extra, anything less. Just make it look different. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, man. Get some skins in this game. Like Call of Duty, man. Like, come on. Come on, man. Food. Alright. Always take the food, because I don't want to waste my veggie burgers unless I need them to heal. Or I'm out of food. Oh, hey. Oh. 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 But we definitely need, like, some different spud guns. I mean, the Spudling, Spud Shotgun, and the normal Spud Gun just... I don't know. Personally, I think there needs to be more stuff, more variety. I am trying to lean around corners. Definitely needs to be like a sniper-esque weapon. I don't know. 7 damage. Oh no, I fell off 2 stories onto another balcony. 7 damage for you, sir. Now I fell off a 1 story. 5 damage, sorry. That was not 2 damage. That is too little. Is the farm bot close? I don't see him. I think he went around the corner to hide. He's scared. Look at how much damage a Haybot does to you. I just took 50 damage from that 1 Haybot because I just messed up my swings a little bit. And now the farm bot's probably going to deal like nothing to me, or I'm going to die to it. The thing with farm bots, you either die to them, or you just kill them with ease. Or maybe I'm just way too good at PvE in this game. Who knows? Alright, hold up. Let's rehydrate. Probably go and fight this dude. Maybe finding new hammers like drill, saw hammer. I agree with that. That sounds, yeah. Oh, you little bastard. Easy. Another warehouse key and one component kit. I feel like honestly the things bots drop in this game gets decreased in Scrap City. I need more spuds as well, so I might have to go and make a trip to the car. Not because I'm full of loot, no. Remember, at Scrap City, you never get full of loot here. But because I need more potatoes. You know, this game is all, it's kind of like, if you want to think about it, it's kind of like investing money, whatever you do. It's kind of like investing. And this is just about investment. You're losing. So what are you getting? Like, if you want to go to Scrap, what am I trying to say? The best place to go if you want warehouse keycards, I think, is even a Burnt Ember biome. It's not even Scrap City. Like, seriously, the one place that you should have a lot of farm bots, there's still places with more. Scrap City should be a lot better because you can find the drill hammer and you don't really need a car. Don't really need a car for it. Oh, yeah. I do think it would be a lot better. I mean, you definitely need some more loot, right? And whether that is something that you can exclusively find in Scrap City, right? Because, you know, warehouses have broccoli and pineapple seeds, right? And you can't find those anywhere else. So you need to do a warehouse run to get that. Maybe some other seeds, like, you know what I'm saying? Have some, like, maybe purple chests, right? That give you component kits. Only, like, component kits or something like that, right? But it would give you, like, a random amount of component kits between, like, 1 and 3. But every single purple chest would give you either 1 to 3 component kits. No more drill car. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that, like in Crashland, a survival, right? You seen that mod? It's like a hand drill, hand pick, like a bunch of hand tools for mining, and it's cool, because it makes life more fun. Back off. Stop it, I don't like it. Alright. Ooh, chest. That's rare. Look at that. She's a beauty. Right. I mean, you should play it. It's a good mod. It is a very good mod. Definitely makes the game fun again. The storyline is cool, right? But I feel like the whole mod is around the storyline, right? So you have to play the storyline, kind of. And if you don't play the storyline, it kind of feels like you don't get anywhere. You can't get anywhere without playing the storyline, right? And I mean, it's cool that it does actually have a storyline, right? That's kind of what Scrap Mechanic lacks. But it's just, I feel like way too forced, right? They force the storyline way too much. They're like, you know, because you can't, like, without doing the storyline, you can't get certain better items. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it was when I played. I kind of got bored of it because I just kept having to grind for the storyline, and then some things are kind of hard actually to do on the storyline, right? So some items that you have to get are hard to acquire. Yeah, that will be fun. What is that marking? Like a crossroad inside of a building? Oh. You know what would be cool if Season 2 actually does come out ever? It would be nice to see like a trailer in which they show like all these locations before becoming American. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to say. What's an American thing? Other than the accent. I mean, we got F-350s even in Australia now, so Chevys as well and everything. So, ER. Oh, this is a long staircase, wow. Scrap City is so disappointing. Anyways, but back to that idea. It's enough complaining about Scrap City. But yeah, you know, if they like showed Scrap City before whatever happened and what actually happened, that it's now in this horrible state, right? You know, if like an explosion or it just got abandoned and it just rotted away, or the bots took it over, and you know what I'm saying? Like, because I want to see Scrap City before it got absolutely destroyed like this, right? I want to see how it looked when it was fully built out, all beautiful. The people were living, or bots, I don't know what was living here, because Scrap Mechanic lacks a story. The only other human being here is that cannibal, and I doubt one cannibal built a whole city like this. So, yeah. And I mean, like, the most challenging part about Scrap City is the farm bots, and it's actually pretty easy to avoid those in Scrap City. I have no idea where I'm going right now. I don't know if I'm going back to where I was before, or if I'm in a new building right now. I just don't know. Judging by the fact there is no way to get up here, otherwise, I think I'm in a new building. I just thought about it, and it would be so annoying when the diver bot gets at it. Yeah, I know, right? It would make... honestly, I think the diver bot will make the game worse. Because right now, like, getting glue is already hard enough, and then having a dude that's gonna go and chase you down in the water, and then once you get out of the water... I wish the diver bot at least wasn't, like, OP on land. But low-key, it's actually gonna be better... It's gonna be faster on land than in water. The bloody thing has flippers. You ever ran with flippers on land? No. You can't. It's hard. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? Like, it should have... Because what I saw, right, from the trailer, it's supposed to be faster than the mechanic on land. It's supposed to be the same speed in water, I think, and faster on land. And I think it should be slower on land, maybe faster in water. Sneak up on you when you're defending your base. Oh, that as well. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, that is a horror. You'll need to put defenses in the water as well. And you'll need to go to the full depth of the water, otherwise it's just going to go through them. And then you need to build them solid, because you won't be able to defend both sides. They will literally, I mean, maybe it's for a good reason, but it will destroy, like, the meta of having a peninsula farm, right? Because they'll still be able to come at you from the water, so you'll still need defenses there, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, you might as well just build anyway. Scrap City is so underwhelming, man. So underwhelming. It's not even challenging. It's not challenging, it's not fun, there's no loot, no reward. I mean, it's not like high risk, no reward. It's not low risk, low reward. It's just no risk, no reward. 99% of the things I've found so far is just food for some reason. I'm not sure why. Ah, yes. I have 16 component kits. From all these huge buildings. Killing 2 farm bots. And a bunch of hay bots. And I have 16 component kits. I'd recommend if you do pick up the fertilizer. I'm just too lazy to pick it up because we already have a decent amount of it, so I don't really care. This is not the way I came in. Scrap City is literally... No, it is the way I came in. Is it? No, it's not. I want to build a mini village at one of those little bits of land poking into the water. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be cool. Oh no, I have been through here. What about up here? Hey, bots is promising. Red guy. I think I have enough potatoes to go. Yeah, I think that's like 50 to kill him. As far as I know, I haven't been missing many shots at all, so I'll be left with about 83 if I don't miss any shots. Oh. Honestly, like, looting a normal building is harder than going and looting a Scrap City. There should be, like, way more haybots. The most haybots I've fought at once here is, like, 2 of them. whereas in like on one of those normal loot structures, you know what I'm saying? The normal loot structures, just this same look, but you know, not the crazy ones. You know, not the crazy ones, just the normal ones with only hay bots, no farm bots. I've gotten swarmed by like 4 hay bots and nearly died or died, right? Whereas here, I haven't really. Oh no. Huh, luckily, there's no fall damage. You know, and there's just like there's not enough here to fight. And like fighting the farm bots here is not even that difficult. It's not like intense CQC. If you don't know, that's close quarter combat. Where did this big red bastard run off to? Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Want to talk about your car's extended warranty? Got him. I might as well loot this, as the haybots don't seem very interested in me. They're running away to their dying boss. They're not even... Where are you going? Oh, that one has some common sense. Yeah, come find me. I'm gonna make sure to get this dude's key card, then I'm gonna kill these other haybots, and then I'm gonna... I used a little bit more. I think I missed some shots there, though. You stop guarding your boss's dead body. 1 component kit again. They definitely nerfed the bot loot in Scrap City as well. Honestly, like, you get, like, at least 3 circuit boards from a farm bot if you drop circuit boards, or you get, like, 3 component kits, right? Or component kits and circuit boards. And it's just nothing. 1 component kit each. Like, mate. All the loot is nerfed. Oh, well. I mean, complaining isn't gonna do much. But, you know. That's really all I can do. I don't really have like a magic wand where I can just be like, it's fixed. You know, where it's like, you know, enter the last game you played. Last game I played was Grounded. Oh, that's funny. If it was Scrap Mechanic, man, that would be the most boring life ever. It would be so boring. So boring. Ouch, what was that? Double attack. Double attack. You know, there need to be some stats on, like, how many deaths you've had, how many haybots you've killed, how many toad bots, how many farm bots, right? There needs to be some stats on that. Because then you could do other achievements, then you could, like, make other achievements, right? And the game also needs some achievements, Steam achievements, some other ones. Does it even have any? I don't think it does. But, oh no, it does, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe it has achievements, maybe it doesn't. But it needs some achievements, like, you know, kill, like, 100 farm bots. Kill 1,000 hay bots, you know, or kill 1,000 toad bots or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, because then you have, like, side things to do. Because now I've just run out of things to do. Oh, buy a wolf spider? Yeah. Yeah, man, it's like being teleported into Australia. But, yeah. Yeah. But, frustrated sounds, eh? Anyways. We need a little bit of story in Scrap Mechanic. Like, why is that on eternal fire? Why is it always on fire? It can happen in real life, but it's usually where natural gas is, and that's what's burning, and that's why it keeps burning. So, there needs to be some explanation. I didn't ragdoll. Please don't fall down. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm low on potatoes. I got 3 warehouse key cards and absolutely no loot. And I basically looted, I think, the majority of Scrap City. The majority. Not sure if necessarily all of it, but necessarily. but I've loaded most of it. But yeah. Scrap City is such like a menacing thing, like, oh, I'm going to Scrap City. Oh, it's gonna be so nah, it's not. It's not. It really isn't. There's nothing. It's just like, cool. How close were you onto stepping on a stonefish? Never actually interacted with one. But, yeah. Those things are lethal. I saw a thing on them the other day. It's actually how I learned about it. I didn't even know about them until like a week ago or two. And I was like, that just makes me want to swim in the water more. Wasn't that encouraging? But yeah, those things, they're like, jeez. They don't need like venomous needles on their back. And they don't need to blend in that well. They're not octopi. You know, octopi are good. Because, like, they're chill. Right? They don't just, like, hide somewhere. Well, except, well, I mean, the blue ring octopus doesn't really... The blue ring octopus is... Oh, look at that. 3 haybots straight away just driving past the structure. And then Scrap City. Nah, the best we can do is 2. Just go, bruv. Just go. I don't want to start getting sniped by some tape bots from inside of the warehouse, so. But stonefish are menacing. Alright. Because those things, it's like an octopus, and one of them, whatchamacallit's, like the zebra fish? I don't know, it looks like a zebra. Zebra. There we go, zebra. Oh. Yes. Those things. I just can't pronounce today, man. It's not my day. Also found out that morays have something like teeth. It's basically 2 sets of mouth. Wow. I mean, yeah. That's definitely terrifying. But whatchamacallit, is it actually a zebrafish? Like it's a stripy fish. It's like a black and white stripy fish with like tentacles. I don't know. Black and white stripy fish. And like it's poison. I know the name. I know the name, but I don't think it's the English name that I know. I don't know. Anyways, if you touch it, you're in trouble. I mean, that's with most animals. Don't get up and whack me straight away. Give me some warning. Alright, let us go. Oh no. Oh shoot. Alright. Look at that. It took me like 30 minutes to just clear the whole... I cleared the whole Scrap City. I killed 3 farm bots, and I think that's all that... I don't think there was more than 3 there. To be fully honest with you, so... Ouch, my forehead has now been grated like some cheese. That's, not great to hear. Alright. Yes. I don't know why it always feels like Scrap Mechanic is a nighttime game. It's always nighttime in Scrap Mechanic for some reason. It isn't. It's half-half, I'm pretty sure. I think more of the time of the day in Scrap Mechanic is actually day. I'm not sure about that though, but I think it is, because I think at like 5 AM in this game the sun rises. Well, it doesn't really rise, it kind of just like fades into existence, you know? Kind of just appears, but you know. Oh well, minor details. Alright. Here, come find me. Okay, maybe don't. Maybe don't. Just kidding. You suck. Loser. The creatures from Alien have odd names. The creatures from Alien have so hard names to write. Right? I know, right? Exactly. Like a full-on tongue twister. Alright. Okay. Base is loading in. Give it a sec. There we go. I'm going... By the way, I'm skipping the base. I'm going to the farm to place these, warehouse key cards on. Honestly, the fact that they're going to turn them into circuit boards in Season 2 really doesn't bother me. Because I doubt anyone's going to be playing it. Like, I don't think it's going to bother anyone, because no one's really going to be playing it by Season 2, or Chapter 2. I keep calling it Season 2. It's Chapter 2. Might. Furthermore, I think. Right. Look at how many of these things we have, man. Like, farm bots are not menacing. Not menacing. Look. Just look. We're gonna fill up this whole wall, though. Eventually. Hello. Oh, I forgot. You're bold. Yeah, you're bold. Bold. Alright, that's enough. Let's go. Look at me. At least I have hair. Look at that. Lovely hair. Nothing like in real life. I wish I had that nice hair. Anyways. Look at this. Zooming along. You know, geography as an Australian is really hard, because in Australia, everything has such, like, the places have such weird names. So it's, like, really hard to memorize it. It depends, actually, what side you're on, because if you know, if you don't think straight, then it's actually sometimes easier to memorize it. Because, I don't know, because, like, you know, the names are just so, like, wacky and weird, but, you know, there's some things that make sense, and the rest is just, like, who named that? Like, what 5-year-old was used, like, what 5-year-old did they ask to name that? Help. Shut up, farmer, no one cares. I see I would free him and turn it... Excuse me, hiccups, man. They are hitting me hard right now. Honestly, if I could free him, I would free him, but I'd free him from his cage and tie him on a string and use him as my slave. I got dark very fast, eh? Hold up. I know one of these chests is missing some... Yes. Ah, yes. Oh, all the component kit chests are now full except for that one. Do we have over 1,000 now? Does that mean we have over 1,000? Oh, the number's back. It's over 1,000. Oh, look at that. We have over 1,000 component kits again. Oh my. Oh my, this game is way too easy. Basically, when they have two sets of mouths, is that main mouth grabs the prey, let's take one and pulls it down. The throat. Oh. I actually, yeah, that is insane. We all love inventory organization. Da 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 da. Game show, Scram Mechanic game show, organize that inventory. Give me that. Wait, can I? Oh. 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 Ah. Hey. Ah. No, sorry, I'm just learning things. I'm just learning, man. I'm just learning. Please leave me be. Just trying to learn right now. Why did you only make 6? Okay, you're still working. Sorry, I didn't see you down there. Help. I love how the farmers call for help, because no one's ever going to help them, are they? You know? It's funny how you never hear them after you send them to that dude. You know, it's almost as if they died. Anyways, we're not going to talk about that, alright? You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, we're just kind of gonna sweep that under the carpet, you know? Anyway, so, you know what I could do? I could put like, I would lag my game though. I could make like a water show back here, like a water fountain. I commanded on the command from that. Oh, sorry. I commented on the comment from that vid. It said, "Oh yeah, I'm never going in the water again." That is, yeah. Yes. The water is a dangerous place. I don't know. I'm kind of out of ideas, man. Like I don't know. I don't really. Scrap City just really bored me, man. That was really boring. But I don't know, man. Scrap Mechanic needs to get their things together. Just like, come on, Scraps. Is that like the final, not really boss in this game? You know, this game needs like a final boss. Not like it would end the, oh yeah, the tank. Yeah, you're right. Not that it would really like end the game, right? Just the final boss, but just something that you can be like, yes, I beat the big dude, right? You could do big damage, you know, have multiple phases, ton of health, you know, it takes like a ton of spuds to beat him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would just be so much better. As you can see, we'd have pine and brock seeds. I do want to get the spudling gun, the spud shotgun. The main server. I do want to get spudling guns and spud shotguns. I want to wait for goldfish. You know what? Actually, we're gonna go and do something. Look at this. Exit the game. He left. Yeah, I know. Crazy. Mind blown. Mind boggling. My mind is bogging. Hold up. Soup. Alright. No. Do not delete that. I have 7 days worth of playtime on this one. Only 4 days on that. So I have just under double the time we had on the cart world. But that was with 2 of us. The perfect name for the boss. That was not on purpose. That's true. The main server. Nah, you're right though. Imagine. The main server. The more I think of that, the funnier it gets. The funnier it gets. Look at that. This is where we left. Why is elevator music playing in the background so as soon as I load in? And why is my inventory such a mess? And why do I have no potatoes? What happened last time? Anyways. Oh no. Okay, I might have over-farmed a little bit. You know, do you want to see this farm not work? This farm is really bad. You know, if I got some... You know, let's go get some potatoes. Let's do a top tier raid. Let's plant some brocks in this world, because I don't really mind. Get it in. Oh, look at that, built different, bruv. Built different. These beacons are not supposed to be stuttering, flashing like this. It's just FPS, just I only have 58 right now. Usually I run like at 120. You can tell by the wheels also that this world runs completely perfectly fine. Like, you probably shouldn't have 7 days worth of playtime in any Scrap Mechanic save, because otherwise it's gonna die. It's wrong with Scrap Mechanic, right? The game, like, runs perfectly smoothly, I think, and completely fine, until you spend, like, 7 days in a world, because then you just do so much stuff. And just, the game's just like, nah, man, I don't take that. We'll be right back, I'm filling up my bottle real quick. Alright, you're not gonna miss anything. I'm just gonna get some potatoes, and then I'm gonna plant some broccolis, and then we're gonna have some fun. You guys are gonna have some fun, I'm not. Trust me. But that's the point. Does this thing have a bed on it? Did I put a bed on this thing's truck bed? I didn't. Well, I'm a dumbass. Also need, I want to, should I? Me. Nah. No point in getting a spuddling gun. No point. Alright. Oh my, we still have this whole fence here. You know, the elevator on the new farm is like the most fragile part, sorry. But maybe I should just put some key cards on it. It'd be solid after that. Bong. This truck is so much fun to drive though. Ah, yes. The beauty. Oh, wow. Damn, the game is running so well right now. Oh, it's so good. Oh, so good. This is gonna fix some lag right here. But it's also gonna cause some more. Look at this. Oh, peak performance, my man. Peak performance. I do want to build an elevator like this in the co-op world instead of that lived. I mean, because this is way fancier. Look at this. Lag is fixed. Look, I told you it's going to be fixed once it gets up here. Some reason. It does not like sitting at the bottom. You know, that's maybe one thing we could do. Build an elevator like this in the co-op world. Why not? But maybe we'll leave that for next time. We've had our excitement. Now we're going to have more excitement. What did you miss? Nothing. Just me driving into a very, very laggy treehouse and me brainstorming building a fancier elevator in the co-op world. But that's about it. But we're gonna probably do that another time, because today we're gonna do a top tier raid. But basically, this is my main treehouse. I think you've probably seen it before. And the game loves this place. So this is not in the co-op world. This is in the main world, right? And so we have the clothes spot and a bathroom for some goddamn reason. If we keep going up, we have the very, very bad flyer that is also probably causing a lot of lag. We have this crawler that I'm not sure why I built, and it looks absolutely ridiculous. We have about 3... Oh no. I'm dead. I'm done. Please fling me out. Please. Okay, thank you. No, not out. Not that far. Oh, man. But we're about to go through the world, yep. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we love Scrap Mechanic. I know I'm playing the game wrong. Game, I think you're playing wrong. I don't think it's my fault. I think this is your fault, game. I knew I was gonna fall through the world, man. Don't blame me. Alright, I knew it. Because I saw I was, like, lagging and tumbling, so I was like, nah, we're dead. I get ready for even less FPS. Please don't crash my game, man. It's only around this treehouse that it lags, which, I mean, yeah, it is logical, but I want to build... This is the kind of elevator I want to build in the co-op world to the top of that, place. You see this kind of fancy thing? You know what I'm saying? It always, like, slows down to the top, which I kind of like, though. It's kind of nice. Let me out of this hellhole. I didn't know that you would fall through the floor, did you, now? But we do have a lot of component kits here, but only, like, 400 of them. In the other one, we now have 1,000 again. I don't know if you knew that. We, once again, have over 1,000. Here, there's nothing close to 1,000 when it comes to FPS around here. 9 FPS. And the staircase is very, 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 very janky. And the flyer is very much in the way of the staircase. This is the building platform where we can see below us, which is not terrifying, not in game, but in real life I would crap myself if I saw that. We have a bunch of our building stuff that I ripped off of vehicles that I rebuilt and I overcrafted sometimes. This is a very, very definitely safe staircase. You can tell in the new treehouse, it's looking, first of all, it looks a whole lot better, and it's also a whole lot safer, the staircase. And then, because all of a sudden I was like, you know what, I'm not going to go, no, I'm just going to put a toilet here and we're going to go up this way. So anyways, now we're level up, and now there's a T intersection. Sorry, I'm going to try and make this tour as short as possible, because I know this is really painful for the eyes. This is the cookbot platform, and then there's a big old bridge that I built quite recently. And where we have a little eating platform. Now the final little spot, which is like a top viewing platform. I'm very sorry. This is not the stream. This is just the game. You can see 8 FPS. Oops. Toilets here. Where's the other one? Oh, it's like right there. You can see a little smidge of blue. I think. Oh, found it. Alright, there we go. Now we're at the viewing platform, which is just, like I said, a viewing platform. At the top of the tree. That's the treehouse. Can we make this? Oh, no way. Oh. Oh! I just fell off of like 10 stories and just took no damage. That's normal. This elevator music is just, I don't know if it's complete elevator music, but it's almost elevator music, you know, it's close enough. Alright, let's get out of the lag. Look at, we already have 27, well, no, 15 again. Alright, this does lag a little bit because there's 2 cleared forests here, but this is why I also kind of like the new farm a whole lot more. That's why I like to chill around there, because the garage lags a little bit, and the 2 forests I cleared around here lag a little bit, and then the treehouse lags, but the farm, the new one, is far, it's in a land far, far away. Sorry, I pressed escape to the menu right as I tipped over. I don't know if that looked like I was about to quit the game because I tipped over, because I kind of was. Nah. Lag saved your life. Exactly. I would have probably not died because it's scrap mechanic. I would have taken like 20 damage from falling off of like a skyscraper, but you know, consistency. Right? Am I right or am I right? Alright, so we're gonna do a raid with a full farm broccoli, I think, or pineapple. I don't know, we need a few more broccoli seeds, and we need, I think, a lot more pineapple seeds, if I'm correct. I was gonna say if I'm not incorrect, but I was like, that's the same thing as correct. Got like some rock music now. Alright, let's go up the elevator. This thing might get shot off by a tape bot, but that is what it is. We kind of have to live with that. I'm gonna bring the truck up here, just so it doesn't get shot off by a tape bot. I did, I didn't have a bed up here before, but I'm about to have a bed up here. That looks fine. I look so depressed, man. I'm like doing the dance right now. What is that dance? That's like the, yeah, I'm about to wake up on the weekend dance. You know, like, yeah, it's the weekend tomorrow. I'm happy to go to sleep dance. Maybe it's like the I'm having a seizure, please help me dance. Yeah, it's one of those. Sleeping like an astronaut. Why does it eject me out the back? That's random and funny. It's randomly funny. Alright. Well, don't make pizza until all the pineapple is gone. Oh no, pineapple on pizza is delicious. Trust me. Okay, so I'm gonna do not 50-50, but like... Well, not sort of 50-50. I'm gonna do... all the broccoli, and then the rest is gonna be pineapple, because I have more pineapple and broccoli seeds right now. because we're not going to fill this thing up with broccoli. Just going to go through chucking all the seeds out. Oh my, we overfarmed blueberries. I've really done it this time. Did not say what I wanted to say. Oh no. That doesn't sound very promising. Oh no, there's more in here. Oh, we might have overfarmed a little bit. I mean, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Little, incy-wincy a little bit. We're doing a full farm of tier 2 crops. God help me. God bless America. Oh, maybe it won't be completely... Oh, no, now we do have enough seeds. I lied. Why can I taste pineapple in my mouth right now? Is that random? Alright, this farm kind of sucks. Because it's not with sensors. It's fully logic. Full logic. There are no sensors on this whole farm. No, there are. But these sensors, they do not... Because I'm dumb, they don't activate the water. They don't activate this. They activate the pistons. I know, so smart. Anyways. It wastes one seed. And then it doesn't waste anymore. This thing is also really bloody slow. Okay, it wastes again. Oh, it just barely plants that. So we've wasted 2 seeds of tier 2 crop right now. And I'm actually planting this in a really dumb time right before the evening. So we're going to have 3 raids from this. I also got to find out what to do in the meantime whilst this stuff grows. Oh, unauthorized farming detected. Often I just have random tastes in my mouth, right? We're not even going to have enough for the whole farm of this stuff. You need like 3 stacks, I think, in each. This one already ran out. We're also wasting a little bit. Oh no, these will have enough. Alright, so now I'm just gonna plant pineapple all the way down that row. Boom. Bada bing. Alright, do we have fertilizer in this place? It'll be embarrassing if we don't. Okay, beautiful. That's promising. I did armor the chute. The chute will now not get shot, because if the chute gets shot, I will No, just kidding. We're kid-friendly around here. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. What have I done? Four raid timers. That's how you know you're in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4 raid timers. Ice. Are we cooked? Are we done? Well, this up here isn't gonna get destroyed. I'm most worried about that getting destroyed. And that getting destroyed. Otherwise, I'm not worried about all this. But the water is very important. And so is the lift. Because otherwise I can't get back up here. That's getting the whole cliff, lift and stuff. But yeah. That's all I wanted to really say. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just short and sweet. Yeah. We have 2 minutes. So this is about to get swarmed by, I would say, What raid level? Well, these are all level 2 crops, and we get 4 raids on level 2 crops. 4 raids on level 2 crops, because we have pineapple and broccoli, the highest level crops, and we have 4 separate raids, because we have 4 separate raid timers. So we're going to get 4 times the things. So I'm saying we get at least 4 farm bots and infinite tape bots. That's my prediction, man. We do have plenty of this stuff. Crop. No, not crop. Potatoes. Ding ding. So, we shouldn't run out of those. So yeah, we're probably going to get like 4 farm bots. At least 3. Minimum 3. And because I planted in such a bad time, right? We're going to get 1 raid right now. And then because these take 2 days to grow, we're going to get another 2 raids. So I think we're going to get 3 raids instead of just 2. So 3 raids with... And they're going to keep increasing every single raid. So even if we only get like 2 farm bots this raid, next raid is going to be hell. Hell let loose. This is not a bad game, actually, Hell Let Loose, but, you know. We're not doing FPS games on this channel, which I think is good. Oh yeah, these lights, I don't know why I faced them out. I sort of know, but again, I feel like, you know, it might have been a little bit smarter to have at least some facing the farm. We got 31 seconds, this is intense. Intense. Scenery. John Scenery. Anyways, this is going to be an very, very, very interesting raid. And when I say very interesting, I mean very, very interesting. Why didn't I plant a full farm at level 2? Anyways. I got a respawn point up here, FYI, so we should be fine. Oh, no. Oh, you can just tell this is about to be really, really bad. I can already hear it, the tape bolts. Oh my god. That's 1. Oh my god, it's so hard to shoot. Where did he just go? Oh my god. Oh my. Oh no, they're destroying the chute. I don't know what to do. Where are the tape bots? There's 1. There's another 1. Okay, what I want to do now... I don't hear a farm bot. Hold up, I'm being so quiet because I'm trying to listen out to what bots I hear. I still do hear tape from somewhere. But what I'm going to do, right, is I'm going to go and put some potatoes in here because I don't have any other potatoes here. I'm going to go and put half of these in, and now I'm going to go down there. And I'm going to try and, try my luck with these guys. Oh, no, this is bad, this is bad. Alright. Alright. Look at this, look at me taking care of this. Okay, this raid is not as bad as I thought it would be. Alright, because these guys are so far away actually from the farm, right? You can sometimes actually, like, hammer them. You see what I mean? Like, if you're not urgently trying to defend the farm, which you usually don't have to, you can just go up and, like, I don't think farm bots would allow you to, well, you can't even hammer farm bots, but... And last tape bot. You see, they're just so lost, they're not even doing anything. Oh, there's more. See, they don't even try. Oh, I thought he was going to try, but he's not. There's too lost in attacking the farm. It's just so easy. You see, guys, this is why you build a farm on a peninsula. No fight at all. I don't know why I was even shooting the first dudes and why I was even scared. I think farm bots are really the only threat. Alright, cool. The tube is, I think, still working. Yes, okay. It's not really like a tube. It's more just like a connection so I can have the thing set up. So I can have the water supply coming in, but, you know, because it needs to be connected to it, I'm using underground water. Like, because you can't really do that in Scrap Mechanic. I just have a thing going under the ground. Under the sea. Ice, was that terrifying? Were you scared for me? Because that was not... It was intense, but it wasn't really scary. That was easy. Easy, he says. Yeah, next raid. I'm still surprised we didn't get a farm bot. I am really surprised about that. I was for sure expecting a farm bot. At least one. Yeah, I mean... I don't really mind. I did fight all of these dudes, right? Because, you know, I kind of do want their spoils, but... The thing is, right, with this farm, like that little tube over there, right, the water connection, I kind of need to defend that, but that's really the only thing I really need to defend. Because the rest of this, like the rest of the farm is fine, there's nothing sticking down. So basically the front and that little tube. So that side I kind of need to go down and defend a little bit, but otherwise, just, I technically don't have to do anything. I can just let them despawn in the morning. I'm just going to place these all down so it doesn't cause as much lag. Also, they kind of act as defenses because they'll hit that instead. Which, I mean, we don't really need defenses, but you know what I'm saying. I've been forgetting to pick up the turbo heads, which is alright. Under the sea. Alright. There's a haybot spine in there. What is that doing? Oh, battery. Oh, give me that. I got 8 component kits from defending this raid. Look at me go. Ice, you still been working on your scrap mechanic save? Ooh, another thing. If you run out of potatoes, you're screwed. Yeah, you still been working on your scrap mechanic world? How many hours do you have in scrap mechanic? Was it you that I asked, or was it Malbix that I asked? So I know I've asked someone. Now that was a tongue twister. Alright, well, I mean... It's your call. Do we leave it here and we deal with that next time, or do we just loiter and wait for the next raid? I think either way it will be pretty insane. Alright. How is this? Look at this logic. Look at all that logic, man. Look at this setup. So complicated because I'm doing this on timers and it isn't perfect. I think I'll waste like 3 seeds. I'm pretty sure 3 seeds are wasted every single time from each one of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, these. So we're wasting 33 seeds. I'm just gonna sit here with my depressed boogie dance. I'm just gonna dance. I am now inside of the bed. Not very spacious in here, is it? Just like, like, what shall I do with my life? You're like, What is that, man? That does not look healthy for your neck. Can we just look at that? That just does not look healthy at all. I feel like if I slept, like, this dude can, like, sit here with this posture for ages. If I slept like this, in the morning, I would wake up, like, I wouldn't be able to talk, walk, move, see. I wouldn't even be able to open my eyes. Also, why does the bed launch here? Why does it, like, go away? Shoo! I don't know. Because it could just, like, drop you out the front, eh? Alright, I need a place to put these. Right here, will do. You can see how much we get at the end, I guess. Might have to leave that. Oh, no, we got... Oh, my. Okay, we got 19 from that raid. 19 component kits. When you have a farm like this is the easiest way to grind component kits. Just plant high-tier crops. Because, you know, you see high-tier crops, well, you will get the high-tier crops itself. But in addition to that, we also get all of the component kits, which is what I really want this time. Yeah, we could also do, we could build like, it'll probably gonna be like a line out of metal 3 across there, and then we could have a second farm. So we'd be doing, if it was this farm could still be expanded, right? If I was to do that, I would fully remodel the farm, because it's just a bad design. But I would remodel the whole design, and I would probably make it an extra, like, this wide. I would probably, yeah, probably that wide. And I'd go all the way back to the start of the area up here. I'd just do the whole thing as farm. We'd probably get, like, 6 raid timers on that. And then if I made another one across there with the same size or even bigger, imagine, that would be, like, 12 raids worth of tier 2 crop. That would, I don't think we would, well, I think our base would survive that pretty easily. I don't think the game would survive that, though. The game would probably just be like, nah, I give up. I ain't doing this. That's way too much work, man. Because, like, look at all the logic that we already have here. Oh, this truck has some pretty interesting logic to it. Just for, like, that thing, radio. Because the tipping thing is not that complicated. I don't know. This is going to take a little while. We still have 12 minutes to wait. And I don't know what to do in those 12 minutes, so I might just be leaving it here for today, guys. So hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, because it does help out a lot. I will be doing more streams in the future. But until then, I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.